Hello, pawn number one. Welcome to your reading. Today we're taking a look at messages from your ancestors, any past loved ones, any ancestors from any time period, any messages, anything you may need to know, they want you to know. Pawn number one, messages from your ancestors. You have Make a Wish. I also want to offer an energy healing during this reading with your permission and the permission of your higher self and spirit team for any clearing, any protection you may need. So as I was connecting, excuse me, allergies are really affecting me today. As I was connecting with this reading, I just felt a lot of like magical energies, like other realms, other beings. I just felt like a lot of maybe even guides and beings that want to work with you, work with us, from like magical realms like unicorns, dragons. Okay, so we have Make a Wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. So I'm being taken to the unicorn. I remember meditating. I did a meditation. I'll link it down below, but I don't remember what was the topic. I think it was help from your galactic family, and I remember seeing this beautiful unicorn just coming down and coming out of this portal or something. And I feel like you might connect with unicorns, you maybe used to like them as a kid. This was gonna be an ancestor reading, but I guess all beings want to come in. Maybe you had lives in these realms. So yeah, again, this is a magical moment. Magical beings want to work with you. They want you to connect with your inner child. And I think it's cute that the kids can connect with those magical beings. As a kid, we're just so intrigued with fairies, unicorns, dragons. I used to love dragons too, and I would hope they were real, and they are. They're just in other realms. So I feel like you have beings around you that want to work with you, that want to help you. So maybe if you want to connect with them through meditation, just quiet your mind, see what comes up, any images, any smells. So yeah, they want to work with you, they want to help you with any of your manifestations. And then, yeah, exactly. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. So that, your guides, your angels, the higher power you believe in, they're helping you out. They're, orchestrating help behind the scenes for you. You might not see it yet, but you might be seeing it in confirmation. You might be seeing maybe in tad bits where you see help coming in. And then we have watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. So yeah, I definitely need to remember that. So yeah, being in that state of fear, of anxiety, just anticipating the worst, will only have us maybe feeling stuck, and we might not advance in what we want to do, taking the action to get our manifestation. So it's important to think of what we want. Tune into gratitude. Tune into what you want. The feeling you might get when you receive the manifestation, whether it's love, friends, a job, a business. Yeah. And here I just realized there's a bunch of mermaids, so you may be interested in watching The Little Mermaid. I want to go watch it, The Little Mermaid, the new movie with what's her name again? Halle Bailey. And from what I've seen, she makes the perfect mermaid. So maybe, tuning into movies you used to watch as a kid, like Disney movies. And, watching your thoughts. Okay, I am thinking, I'm saying I'm not worth it, I'm not good enough. Okay, let's stop there. What can I do to calm myself, to ground myself? What affirmations can I say? And it really does help, affirmations, even subliminals. Meditation is light language. We have waves of prosperity, excuse me, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. And you might not be seeing these opportunities, but they're coming in for you. It could be for anything, relationships, jobs. Anything you might want. If you plan on moving, there's going to be help there. The universe is on your side. Your guides are on your side. They want to help you because you're deserving of that prosperity. And they just want you to watch your thoughts, keep thinking positively, so they're able to connect with you more. So you're able, when we're in a state of anxiety or fear, we're not really looking at the synchronicities, the messages around us that our guides might send us. And that's just going to keep us in a state of anxiety and fear. And It's completely valid. I understand. It gets scary sometimes. And lately, when I get, in this state of overthinking, I try to stop myself. Like, okay, what can I do? Like, why am I feeling like this? What can I control? What can I do to help myself feel better? Do I need to organize myself? Organize my room? Organize my routine? Do I need to fix my sleep schedule? Yeah, just feeling like a lot of magical energy. Like the back of this car, there's I think that's like a fairy helping this mermaid. So they want to help you. And under that we have accept heaven's help. The same imagery. So you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So yeah. So your guides, they want to help you. Oh, and under this one, the one I was showing you, synchronicity. So your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. So yeah, noticing any synchronicities. Like, okay, I received this help. I was worrying about this thing, but now it's solved. I am seeing angel numbers. I'm seeing specific animals. The universe is helping you. Keep connecting with them, building that relationship with them. So I'm just gonna maybe help clear the crown chakra. Any thoughts, any fog that doesn't let us receive any messages from our guides, our third eye. Throat chakra, so we express ourselves authentically. Okay. Our heart. And our lower chakras. Alright. Let's see if we can get any other messages. We have stars and the key. So stars is lucidity, psychic development, metaphysics, astrology, wishes and wishful thinking, higher intention, prayer, evening, and literal stars, things in large numbers. So this also reminds me of the star card in the original Rider-Waite deck, and that's all about healing, hope. I'm hearing manifestation, so if you're hoping to manifest things, working on healing. I feel like, you're very magical, and Spirit wants you to remember that you deserve to do what you want, to have what you want, because you're very magical. You could connect with being a starseed. I'm hearing that right now, and I do believe we're not just from one, starseed origin. We're old souls. We could have been anything, anyone, any being. And in meditation, you can set the intention to connect with another part of yourself. yeah, this is psychic development again. If you want to work on your psychic development, that will happen. Your psychic gifts. But to be patient with your psychic gifts, keep practicing. If you want to do tarot, read astrology, keep working on that. And I feel like your guides and angels, they're really pushing you to do that. Yeah, as I do these readings, I have a lot of like, I keep seeing a lot of like Disney movies, cartoons with magical shows. Like I just saw the Anne of Green Gable. I used to love that as a kid. The part where Anne, she goes to that magical willow tree and talks to the willow tree. Yeah, I feel like that could be you sitting in meditation, talking to your guides for help. I also saw the Atlantis, the movie. And what is it? The Onward movie, where I really like that because they combine our 3D life, our society with like magical beings. I think that's really cool. And we have key, sureness, complete control, expertise, skill, and talent. So there's something you have expertise in, you have knowledge in. Maybe you want to offer services, and maybe you want to apply for a job, get a promotion, or start a business offering services. You have the key. You can do it. Just do your research. And if you're struggling with procrastination, I will link down some light language for that. But procrastination, again, it's that anxiety, that fear. You're not lazy. It's just that fear of not reaching perfectionism, of not every single thing going your way. Life happens. Things happen. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna close down, asking Archangel Michael to protect our energy with a bubble of light. You can envision a bubble. My arm looked really weird. A bubble of blue light surrounding you, and we thank him for protecting us. Do you guys like my shirt? Tarot card shirt. Alright, so that was your reading, pile number 1. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. So I just got these cards that fell. So that movie, she's a very just so imaginative. She wears so colorful dresses, colorful clothes. She reminds me of the Stargirl from the movie Stargirl. She's not afraid to be herself. And she makes friends with Josh, and she ends up showing him like this magical world of like magical beings in the forest where they live, in the woods. So I feel like they want you to connect with with that playful side. Connect with with what you loved as a kid. This society wants us to be serious, all about work, but remembering to do things that we love. We have treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Oh, and I wanted to do an energy healing with your permission and the permission of your higher self. Just any clearing, any protection, anything you may need today. In connection to your guides, magical beings. We have treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. So Spirit says you will be, uncovering new opportunities that will be part of this treasure chest. And it's just things working out for you, your rewards for your hard work, your emotional work, your physical work. And Spirit is saying, we are helping you out, behind the scenes, and we're gonna show you that we're helping you. And because of your work, because it is destined for you to get these opportunities, You might not have gotten a certain job, but there's going to be one that is, right for you coming in. The relationship that you've always wanted, that will come in. And it might not be like at the same time, it might be different times, but Spirit is saying, it's all going to come through. Just work on yourself, work on what you love. We have consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. Maybe you'd like a reading, or you'd like to talk to a counselor, a school counselor if you're in school, or a job counselor to help you with, what your interests are. I know I took a test. I feel like I should have taken it in high school, but I took a test in this career center, and it asks you questions of like what you would like to work, if you find yourself working better with kids, just specific questions. And at the end, it will tell you what categories you might fit into working better. So as a teacher, construction, and whatnot. So whatever you need, maybe you need clarification in, definitely seek that. There's going to be people who will want to help you. Maybe you want advice from your spirit team. Make sure to meditate, to tune in and see any messages they have for you. We have self-forgiveness, let go of old guilt, and remember that you're God's perfect child. Maybe sometimes you begin to reminisce on the past, maybe past mistakes, how things could have been. Spirit wants you to remember that the past already happened, and it's okay if you want to process it, but remembering that you deserve all the prosperity, all the abundance you want, and you have learned. I'm hearing you have learned from your experiences. Then we have yes. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So yeah, if you are a very intuitive person, anyone can tune into their intuition, even if they're not spiritual or have a certain faith. We all follow that gut instinct, most of the time, to to lead us. There's something we want to do. There's this business we want to start. It's maybe it was planted in your thoughts for a reason. Maybe you've always wanted to do something. Maybe you've always wanted to be a nurse. We have self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur, and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So maybe you want to start your own business. And Spirit is encouraging you to work on that. I'm hearing you might need to get a little organized, do some research of how to advertise yourself, how to put up an Etsy shop or a website, and also working with what you have. I'm hearing. And with this card, Spirit is all for it. They're gonna support you all the way. Energy here in the solar plexus. Maybe you might need a little bit of a confidence boost to get started. Remember to take deep breaths. Maybe any other messages for us. And I'm being called to say this. You might be resonating with being an empath. And empaths we're more in tune with our higher chakras, and our lower chakras may need some balancing this lifetime. So the solar plexus, our confidence, our power, and our sacral, our creativity, and our root chakras. That's feeling safe, feeling protected, feeling like we can, live our life, being connected to the ancestors. And being connected with the ancestors. That's what was passed down, was their lack mindset, their poverty mindset passed down to us? What can we do to work on that? So we have clouds. We have problems, feeling foggy or clouded, stormy weather, an unpleasant man, sometimes older and in his head, often but not always an ex-husband or boyfriend. Then we have house. So the 4 is all about foundation. Houses need a strong base. And your home, in all senses of the word, a base or family community, help heal real estate. Mature man, often the father figure, literal house. So these talk about man. So I feel like this is working with your masculine energy in a healthy way, working on our confidence, that willpower, the go-getter energy. You may be feeling clouded, maybe you have foggy brain. Is that? Yeah. Fog. Maybe feeling a little overwhelmed. You don't know what to do. And that's okay. Maybe feeling overburdened, remembering to do self-care, take care of yourself. Work on what you can control. Maybe that's going to work. Organizing yourself, making sure you're eating well. Your sleep routine, making sure you're getting enough sleep. Remembering that this too shall pass. Working on your foundation, working on the basics, back to basics, your routine, your sleeping routine, your everyday routine. Maybe you want to sleep earlier, you want to wake up earlier. So maybe needing like a confidence boost, maybe releasing of emotions in the solar plexus. With Healing Heart, you've been healing from past experiences. So you're a powerful healer. Keep up the great work. Been working on your heart chakra. So remembering to, I recommend meditating on your chakras, clearing your energy, balancing your chakras, and even just setting the intention. Just picturing the color of the chakra, listening to light language. I will post them in the description box. Alright, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to close down the reading. I'm going to ask Archangel Michael to protect our energy. You can visualize a blue bubble of light, and we thank him for protecting us. Being gentle with ourselves, making sure you're eating, sleeping. Alright, pile number 2, that was your reading, and have a good day. Hello, pile number 3. Just ignore that. We're going to take a look at messages from other realms, other beings that want to help you. Alright. I feel like that was everyone just telling me to not mess around. Just kidding. We have friendship. We have dream big, protection, and simplify your life. Let's see. Okay, so, and I also want to offer an energy healing. With your permission and the permission of your higher self and the spirit team for anything you may need, any clearing, any protection. It's important for us to do our cleansing, our daily cleansing, even 5 minutes a day. We are energetic beings. Everything is energy. Alright, so we have friendship. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends. So making sure you're setting aside time to have fun, whether it's with friends, online friends, family, a partner, your children, and making sure you're setting aside time for that, because It will replenish you. It will help you, forget about your responsibilities. Oh my god, my hair is all crazy. Anyways, forget about your responsibilities, and when you're having a good time, you're gonna forget about that, and once you come back to work, you're gonna feel a little more inspired and motivated to do what you have to do to accomplish your goals. Then we have dream big, let go of small thoughts about yourself, see yourself succeeding. So yeah, maybe you want to do what is it, the visual manifestation, I forgot what it's called, manifestation poster, where you put your print pictures, put pictures on a poster or in a digital poster, and of things you love, things you see yourself having, this great big mansion, this great big car, living in a specific city. And I just remembered there was, I don't have Instagram right now, but there was this video of maybe I should look for it, but there was this video of that I stumbled across on Instagram of someone and her boyfriend. They do this thing where they go to neighborhoods where the houses are huge, they're beautiful, and they go and visualize themselves and take a look and have a feel of what it would look like to live in a neighborhood like that, to live in a house like that. I forgot they had the term for it. Okay, once it downloads, I'll tell you guys. So yeah, dreaming big, visualizing. How would it, and using all your psychic abilities, what would you hear? What would you feel? What emotions would you feel? What would it look like? What would you hear? When you have that thing, when you're in the city you want, when you have the job you want, when you're having the clients you want, when you have the relationship you want. Let me just log in. So yeah, dreaming big, visualizing, knowing that you're worth it. You're worth, knowing that you deserve all of those things. Let's see. Oops. No, that's not it. Knowing that you deserve everything, that you want. Oh, I have so many things. I don't think I'm gonna find it. But it had a term. Yeah, going to neighborhoods where there's these huge mansions. I remember, there it is, expanding my wealth energy. So the creator, her name is Erin On Demand. That's her Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel that I never thought about that, and that's amazing. I remember going to Hollywood and looking at the huge houses over there, and just thinking, oh my god, how would it feel to have one of those? And going on Pinterest, I love Pinterest. It's just so inspiring, and it doesn't matter what you identify as, anyone can do this. and looking at mansions on Pinterest, looking at everything, being inspired by all that, looking at the houses, the beach house, cottage, and all that. That's why I really like aesthetics, new aesthetics that are being made or whatever. And I'm just romanticizing your life and knowing that you deserve that you can get that, whatever it is that you want. And we have protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. So you may be feeling maybe a bit scared here, maybe scared of your future, the future of your children, but just know that heaven, your guides, the universe is protecting you and your family. Everything's gonna be okay. Just keep following your intuition. And then we had simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activity. So my fellow ADD, ADHD, or if you have any, if you're dealing with depression, anxiety, I know how hard it is to keep everything on track, and that's why I wanted to do an energy healing as well, to help relieve that. And when I was in deep depression, there was mountains of trash, mountains of clothing on my floor in my room, and I could not get myself to do anything. I was just able to go to work, and that's it. And work helped me, forget about my problems. So making sure that you take time to clean a little bit at a time. It doesn't have to be all at once. Knowing that you deserve a clean space, that you deserve that aesthetic life you see on TikTok, that aesthetic routine and how they're so organized and neat. They really inspire me. I'm like, oh my god, I want my space like that. So yeah, just having a routine, maybe jotting down. What helps me with my ADD is on a piece of paper, I write an overall plan for my day. Or if you have different schedules, different work times, working on putting a rough draft of each day, how you want each day to go, what time you should sleep, time to wake up, this time I'm gonna eat, this time. And once you get going, you can complete it in 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. You know your schedule. And then just having that plan thought out will boost your energy, boost your motivation, your productivity, because you're gonna look at it every day and oh my god, okay, I need to wake up, I need to sleep at this time, I know I can wake up at this time, I need to and eat at this time, so I have time to do this, so I don't say I don't have time, but I do have time. And I can put in some self-care here. I can put in time for reading, a hobby, for that business I want to do. Maybe you want to be a Twitch streamer, whatever it is. And it doesn't have to be super. Am I recording? Okay. Super intricate. You don't have to have all of these journals and whatnot. So yeah, just working on that. That's actually lost my plan, so I have to do another one. But yeah, knowing that you deserve to be organized, to have a clean space, and working in a clean space will help you feel better, will boost your confidence, your energy, your motivation. So yeah, keep forgetting the energy healing. Sorry guys. And I clear some chakras. So yeah, you're gonna be protected. You're gonna receive help from your guides, from the universe. The universe wants to see you succeed, wants you to see you have everything you want. And I just saw 12:21 on the time. Going out to get some sun. I don't have my curtains open because it's super hot. I think our AC is not working. But I love to open the curtains and have the bright sun shine on my room. So yeah. And connecting with, things you used to love as a kid, video games, shows, movies. I'm gonna rewatch Strange World and Onward. I love those movies. They're so cute. Oh, and Frozen 2. I love that movie. Ow. Alright, pile number 3. Close down your reading. We're gonna ask Archangel Michael to protect our energy. You can visualize a blue bubble of light to protect your energy. And thanking him for protecting us and helping us. Thank you to your ancestors, to your guides, to your higher self. Thank you for helping me with this reading, this energy healing. Thank you all so much, and have a good day.